20 years, 15 years बाद अब एउटा सानो कुरा तपाईलाई सुनाउँछु ल। जुन दिनमा चाहिँ यो बुद्धको मूर्ति चाहिँ यहाँ अहिले छ हैन, the Buddha Murti what we see over here, it was brought from the same place where we walk today, same place. So before we brought this Murti to over here, and it was really badly rained. It was, we were not wondering that, how we can bring the statue to the temple, because it was heavy rain at the time. So when we walked for that place, and then the rain stopped for 2 hours, and after that rain again. So during the 2 hours time, it was a very occasional, very insufficient that we have to remember some very auspicious thing that happened on that particular day, on that particular time. The rain was stopped, and everybody played music and sing song and did everything. So that 2 hour, within 2 hour period of time, so we brought the statue over and statue over there. One more. That was
That's a miracle.
I still remember, that was a miracle.
Yeah, that's a miracle.
So coming over here is not only just to enjoy the time, but also learning something. The new generation needs to learn what is the Buddhism is all about. It's not because of the religion, it's because of the reality, because of the what? How our life needs to go further. So being born as a human, it is one of the karma from your past life. I don't know whether you believe or not, but I believe that because in our culture, नेपालको कल्चरमा के हुन्छ भने तपाईले दिएको नेम चाहिँ त्यो डिक्सनरीबाट पिकअप गरेको हुँदैन. It has to be based on your horoscope, it has to be based on your life path, it has to be based on everything. So there are राशि चाहिँ 12 वटा हुन्छ हैन. There are 12 different zonal. So the time you were born, and then there is a calculation by the astrologer, and it will give you some hints that okay, what name should be given to this boy or girl. There are several ways of picking up the name. So I am giving you the example of my own name, that my name is Daya. So this name is not picked by my dad, not picked by my mom, not by my grandfather, it was given by astrologer. So astrologer gave us some kind of indication that this child needs to give any name from Dada Didu Dede. So those are the clues given to the astrologer to my dad, and then he just said, okay, let's go with the Daya. So that's how I got my name. This is our culture. This is our culture. So the reason I am asking you to please take attention to us, because I have some questions to Prajal. प्रजलसँग चाहिँ के कुराहरु मैले सोध्नु पर्ने भएको होला कि जो उहाँले चाहिँ जवाफ दिनुहुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो लाइफको लागि एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण हो. के भएर चाहिँ म तपाईहरुले सबैजना भित्र आउनुहोस् भनेर बोलाएको कारण के हो? मन्दिरमा आउनु भनेको चाहिँ खाली त्यो इन्जोय गर्नलाई मात्र हैन, पूजा गर्नलाई मात्र हैन, त्यो समथिङ टु लर्न हो कि हैन? हो बाहिर त्यहाँ हल्ला भइरहेछ, अब हामी यहाँ शान्त छौं है. देयर इज डिफरेन्स बिट्विन द इन्ट्रेस्ट एन्ड नो इन्ट्रेस्ट. यो हो लाइफ भनेको. कसैले के भइरहेछ, कसैले के भएछ उया. सो उहाँले चाहिँ मैले के भनेको थिएँ भने ड्युरिङ द ओपन माइक यो समयमा म तपाईलाई चाहिँ 4-5 वटा क्वेशन सोध्छु विदिन only 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes I will ask some questions and he will reply. Please remember how we do it in our life. So we do every day all the things, but we don't know why we do it, and I've been asking to him.
Can we pause it?
Yeah.
And I did write it down. I did it down.
Just for it. Jipi samasya shu la puja amle chute mara. We know all when we make a puja thal, when we make a plate, what we gonna put it over there. We know all that, but there is a reason why we have a flower, why we have a rice, why we have a incense, why we have a tikka, is everything is there. So my first question to Prajal, what I put it over here, Nitya Puja ya bole magu item ya artha chu. So what is the meaning of the what is the meaning of the items we use for to do the Nitya Puja? Because Nitya Puja is we do every year. In my home also I do the Nitya Puja every day. So the reason why we have to be just like we wake up and go to bathroom, wash and do everything. Similar kind of activity, spiritual body also have to do it like that. So please answer the questions.
Yeah. simple way, we live with the natural life. We have to have a air, we have to have the fire, we have to have the earth, we have to have the space, we have to have the five elements of air, space, earth, the nature. So this is the symbolic gestures we are daily to understanding. If you are understanding the nature, then you are healthy. So same kind of concept like that. If you're not balancing your elements in the body, so that's why they represent with the flower represents that air element, the incense represents the space element, the wick we burning for that is the fire element, water we have for purification, water elements, and then neighbor is the fruit and sweet and that's earth element. So if you are balancing with that element, then you get the healthy. That's what remind you to make aware that done too much, don't do too much. So they make me balance it. That's what the ritual is about. Like that, we are learn to how to balance the life. That's about the ritual. And each of them, when we do the ritual, each of them have a very significance. Like why we need to offer the incense and what it does with the incense. So basically, like an incense does, we have a chanting goes with that way. It means like oh Bhagwan Sri oh Bhagwan, I don't know anything about this man. This earth, the space is like a beyond than my thinking. So please help me and guide me for my path, my way, my capacity, based on my capacity, not just like the ordinary capacity. Based on my capacity, guide me through my path. That's kind of concept like that. Everything what we do, it has to be meaning behind it. So flower offering, like we're thinking about all sense in being. You not only the one things you just hold on to. If we thinking Swasti Purtam Buddha, we chant with the Swasti Bhakti. Swasti Bhakti means there's a two-legged, four-legged, eight-legged. There's a who can fly, who can go down. I wish that is all will be happy. So because they feel they need the food, they need the living. So living, we wish to happy like how I'm happy. So that's like a reflection to all every sense in being. That's the kind of concept in the poem. And then I don't want tika from forehead राख्नुहुन्छ सुल चढाउनु भनेको त्यो सबै प्राणीहरूलाई जसलाई हावा चाहिन्छ हामीलाई हावाको तत्त्व हो फुलको रूपमा त्यसले जति हामीलाई हावा चाहिन्छ त्यसकै सबै प्राणीहरूले पनि त्यस्तै हावा खाएर मजा होस् आनन्द होस् सबै सुखी होस् त्यसमा लेखिएको छ दुई खुट्टा चढ्ने चार खुट्टा हुने फोर खुट्टा हुने माथि आकाशमा हुने जमिनमा तल हुनेका जनावर पनि खुसी होस् म आज खुसी छु म सबैलाई खुसी हुन चाहन्छु भनेर फुल चढाउने काम हुन्छ अनि धूप चढाउने काम चाहिँ म चाहिँ यो धूप चढाउँछु मलाई चाहिँ आवश्यकता छ मलाई ज्ञानको आवश्यकता छ कहाँबाट ज्ञान पाउँछ त्यो स्पेसबाट पाउँछ त्यही भएर स्पेस एलिमेन्ट भनेको ज्ञानको रूप हो त्यसलाई मलाई चाहिँ मेरो क्यापेसिटी अनुसार मेरो इच्छा अनुसार मेरो दिमागमा भएअनुसार मलाई चाहिँ सहयोग गर्नु भनेर चाहिँ आह्वान गर्ने स्पिरिटलाई चाहिँ आह्वान गर्ने तत्त्व नै त्यो धूप चढाउने प्रकार.
So this is what it's all about here, because we just don't do it only for fun. It's for the reason. There's a reason, and there's also a significance of doing every single item used in the plate for the puja, for Niti Puja. So we do Niti Puja every day over here. So I think it is clear enough for
Also, Niti Puja is not we do for the Buddha. We do for ourselves. That's also another part. Buddha is already enlightened. He doesn't need anything. We can give a little bit flowers in there. He doesn't need. He's beyond than that. So we need to understanding that what is the significance of the flower. If you understand the significant level, it's like a flower, go into earth, connect to the earth. Sun have to be heated, the air have to be connected. So all elements have to be connected. So deeper level of understanding that the flowers is very, very powerful, very meaningful. So we need to get the meaning. That's about the offering. So not for the Buddha, it's for us.
So my second question to Prajol today, what I put together is I'm going to read out what I wrote over here. It is in Nepal Bhasha. संकल्प ढुंढा ताकि अन्याना बुझियात बिगु या अर्थ चुक. So we have a puja do all the time, and then we touch it, and then Gurju ring a bell, and then chanting the mantra and everything. And before we run away from doing that sankalpa, and then he always asks, the Gurju always asks, please give me some rice from your side. So sankalpa yana jaki lal hako. Sankalpa garera जो अक्षता जो दिने हो त्यसको अर्थ चाहिँ के हो? The question, next question for him.
A simple sankalpa means to call that as a declaration. Declaration means that way is like I'm here doing ritual in a particular day, particular time, particular in the cosmic, whatever is there, and the north, east, west, south, we have all different holy places and bringing all everything over here. So once you have done that way, I want to include with your spiritual energy. So whatever is needed to be ritual, need to be done, it's making a purification. So sankalpa गरेर गर्नु भनेको सबैलाई चाहिँ आह्वान गरेर आफ्नो शक्ति आफ्नो आध्यात्मिकतालाई चाहिँ राखेर चाहिँ ल म पनि पूजामा सहभागी भएँ भनेर त्यो सहभागीको रूपमा चाहिँ त्यो राख्नु छ.
Is it clear enough now? Yes or no? त्यसै चाहिँ त्यो अचेत दिएर मात्रै त्यो काम चल्छ भने तर आफूले आफू नै त्यहाँ चाहिँ हमेसा उपस्थित भएको चाहिँ साबित हुने हो.
To be present there, even that you go, you need to do some things out. So giving rice with it, whatever he wishes is there. So you present there during that ritual. So when you go anywhere, you are still there. That's it.
My third question to Professor Guruji right now is, we eat the dinner, we start the dinner, we eat the lunch, not lunch like going to Burger King. How we do the like a lunch and dinner, we always have to. I don't know whether you do it over here in US or don't do it in US. It doesn't matter. But in traditional way, बिहानको खाजा not breakfast, खाजा र बेलुकाको खाजा अथवा dinner या के भन्छ नेपालीमा त्यति बेला बेली गर्ने बेलामा र बिहान गर्ने बेलामा केही मात्रामा हामीले चाहिँ बाहिर चाहिँ अब चढाउने बानी छ. भात अलिकति भयो, तरकारी अलिकति भयो, अचार अलिकति जे आइटम छ त्यो अलिकति प्लेटको बाहिरपट्टि चाहिँ एउटा चढाउने चलन छ. अब त्यो चलन चाहिँ अमेरिकामा आएर बर्गर खाने भइसकेपछि हरायो त्यो. तर हाम्रो घरमा यदि चाहिँ त्यो खालको खाने चलन छ भने त्यसको अर्थ चाहिँ के हो भनेर उहाँहरूले सोध्नु मन लाग्यो. सुन्नुहोस् उहाँ के भन्नुहुन्छ. I need to explain a little bit. So during the dinner time, and we have all the items in the plate, and then we don't just grab and everything and eat. But before we put into in our mouth, we pick up the pieces from each item and throw outside, put outside the plate. And what is the reason for doing that ritual? Not ritual at the way of ritual, please offering. Yeah. Okay.
Simple way of offering is like a thing, we, especially in the Vajrayana path or the Mahayana path, we always think about others, not only yourself. I am eating, before I eat, I will take care of other sentient beings. Whoever around that is sentient being, I wish that you can also have it, so you can offer a little bit before we eat. Concept is that, but in Nepal tradition, in the Nepal Buddhist tradition, if somebody, like your parent pass away, and then you have to remember, you need to think about the memory. They are in a good life in the next, wherever they pass away, whatever their life is, they take it. Are they taking the good life? Are they not taking it? They not be enough food. Whatever they cause and conditions are happening, they wish that way they are in a good life, they are in a healthy life, they're eating the good food. That's also the other part of offering the, we also call bodhitu, that's also in our language, we use that. But general way, just offering a little bit, it's always help. If you have a haunted house, living in a haunted house, if you have problems in anything, in the like a dreaming with the crazy things, and someone trying to kill you or something happening in the dream, you should offer little, whatever you put, little bit take away the side and keep out. That's way take care of your haunted house. That's a simple way of take care of your haunted house.
I think it is clear enough, right? Professor, like, I'm still going to किनभने हामी आफ्नो पेट मात्र भर्ने होइन कि आफूसँग भएका जति पनि अब लिभिङ बिङ्स अथवा चाहिँ प्राणीहरू चाहिँ 6 प्रकारको प्राणी हुन्छ। एउटा चाहिँ ह्युमन भयो, अर्को चाहिँ बर्ड हो, अर्को चाहिँ रेप्टाइल भन्छ, त्यसपछि जनावर हो। जनावरमा जन्तु र जनावरमा फरक छ। जन्तु भनेको चाहिँ अब जङ्गलमा बस्ने, घरमा बस्नु मिल्दैन, तर पशु भनेको चाहिँ के हो, घरमा पाल्ने हो। सबैलाई चाहिँ उनीहरूको आत्मा आएर चाहिँ कमसेकम मैले खाएको केही चिज चाहिँ अब उहाँहरूले पनि कमसेकम केयर गर्नु पाओस् भनेर चाहिँ त्यो गर्ने, त्यो चलाउनु हामी चाहिँ यो ट्रेडिसनल कुरा। अब हाम्रो खाना गएर त्यो त चलाउनु छैन, पिछा खाना गएर त्यस्तो चलाउनु छैन, तर हाम्रो नियमको चाहिँ नेक्स्ट क्वेसन आई हेभ, भनी आरती या माको छ। What is the reason of doing the arati at the end of the day? Just like we do over here every single day, we close the temple and do the arati. What is the reason for that?
Arati is a simple way, it's like the offering the light and luminous. So basically, it is like that everybody needs to go to sleep, basically. So that's we closing the temple, go sleep, relax. It's done, all days of work. So go basically. So that's why we are basically telling ourselves like, okay, time to go to bed. You know, it's time to go. Right? So that's the kind of concept. So then also before that go to bed, especially here we do the the Dana Balena. Dana Balena means 6 perfection or 8 perfection. Those are like the really key point for every human needed to have it to become a human being basically. Compassion, words like Dana Paramita, generosity, compassion, kindness, and generosity. The Sila Paramita, discipline, Chanti Paramita, patience, and then Vidya Paramita, with your effort, your timings. And that, if we work with those four Paramita, then start with the conscious mind. We call the Jnana Paramita, which is meditation, conscious mind. When you start with the conscious mind, then Pragya Paramita, turning to the wisdom side. So that's why this way we're doing for, okay, I'll be aware when I go to bed, I'll be protected, I will be relaxed and think about compassion, kindness, and patience. And so we make it that into before we go to bed. And then light, like, okay, the minute light is already there, so now it's time to go to bed, so we close the bed.
Very good. Thank you so much. So बिहान चाहिँ पूजा गरेर ओपन गरिसकेपछि राति उले क्लोज गर्नलाई पनि आरती गर्नुपर्छ। एउटा चाहिँ युनिभर्सल ट्रुथ हो, युनिभर्सल नियम हो। त्यही भएर मेरो धर्ममा म बिहान पूजा गर्छु, जति गर्नुपर्ने गर्छु, राति चाहिँ बेडमा जानुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ बत्ती बालेर आरती गरेर म बेडमा जान्छु। यो नियम हो हाम्रो। त्यही भएर तपाईहरु सबैले टाइम ब्रेक भए भने एटलिस्ट एउटा क्यान्डल बालेर अगाडि बढ्न। My final question, next to the final one. अब पूजा गरिसकेपछि अब गुरुजुकोबाट चाहिँ टीका लगाउनु पर्ने कारण चाहिँ के हो? के को कारण हो? किन टीका लगाउनु पर्छ? पूजा गरिसकेपछि something need to know that why we need to have a tika once the puja is over. From his perspective, we know how Dachina legalized. That's not how it is, but you think please. Okay.
So puja is not done with the jajmana. Without jajmana, Guru not going to puja without jajmana. If jajmana is requested, jajmana is required. Jajmana is requested for that whatever the reason. Like, okay, I need a problem, I need the baby's born, I need to do the ritual for the baby. So jajmana is the pujari or the priest job. It's like professional job in the professional. So wherever you have a problems in the house, you call the plumber, you call the electrician, you call somebody, they usually immediately write you the check. But at least Bajracharya never write that way, never say anything. But whenever you have filled offerings for you, that's because you are the one invited to do the ritual. So you just give it some dachina, which means the dana, wherever you feel right to do it. That's his call.
Well, then my next question is all about dachina, but he already explained. Dachina, लिने मात्र हैन कि लिनेले पनि त्यतिकै लिनु मिल्दैन. Right?
Yeah.
You have to receive the dachina, plus getting the money from the bank. So there has to be some reason, there has to be some spirituality, otherwise it won't be accepted by the receiver. So that's why अब आफ्नो कोही उहाँ आमा बुवा जो पनि भेटेकाहरूको नाममा पनि गएर त्यहाँ त्यो निस्ला दिने चलन छ। त्यो निस्ला पनि अब लयर टुक्टुक दिनु मिल्दैन। त्यसमा पनि के गर्नुपर्छ भने केही मन्त्रहरू पढ्नुपर्छ। त्यो मन्त्र पढेको बाबत चाहिँ त्यो मन्त्र चाहिँ जुन हावामा फैलिएर गएर चाहिँ त्यो मन्त्र जो मान्छे चाहिँ ऊ जितेर गएको हो उसकोसम्म चाहिँ पुग्नुपर्छ भन्ने खालको चाहिँ भावना चाहिँ हाम्रो हो। So the reason why I give the dakshina or the offering of any kind of funding, that he has done the work, not because of his work, but he also has to receive something so that his life can continue for the next generation and also the next step. So these are the 8 points I put together for you to understand, because I know all this answer of all this, but probably by the time we need to know everybody that what we are doing right now. किनभने अब यो मन्दिरको चाहिँ एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण चाहिँ के छ भने यहाँ यो मन्दिर चाहिँ त्यतिकै चाहिँ नेपालबाट मूर्ति ल्याएर ठक्क राखेर पूजा गरेको होइन। जुन दिनमा चाहिँ यहाँ मूर्ति स्थापना गरेको दिनमा मैले अघि भनिहालेँ, देयर वाज रेन फर 2 आवर्स एन्ड आफ्टर द्याट अरू हरेक कुनामा 10 दिगो लोकपाल 10 दिगो लोकपाल ठाउँ ठाउँमा चाहिँ यहाँ देउता स्थापना गरिरहेको छ। उनीहरूले रक्षा गरेको कारणले यो ठाउँमा कसैले केही कुरो चाहिँ अघि विघ्न बाधा चाहिँ ल्याउन सक्दैन। यो कुरो चाहिँ ढुक्क सक्छ, किनभने नेपालको एकजना चाहिँ पुरोहित आएर 10 लोकपाल इस्टाब्लिस गरेर गएको ठाउँ भएको चाहिँ यो ठाउँमा बग्न बाटो चाहिँ आउन सक्दैन। अब यदि केही भएर हामीले यो नियम पालन गरौँ, इफ यू डु नट फलो द रुल्स एन्ड रेगुलेसन व्हाट वी हैव टु फलो being a part of the member of this like a temple or vihara, anything you call, so we must follow, and then we will have protection for our life, we will have protection of our health, we will have protection for our dynasty, we also have a family and everything. So the reason why I brought it up question, I always talk that whether people who attend this place have a knowledge of all these things. So when I asked him, why not? Just I text him all these questions and he was ready and he answered all these questions. Are you happy? Do you learn something? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good, go. Okay, the mic is open for anyone to speak about today's occasion.
Yes.
So the mic is open.
My part is today is the Buddha's birthday. We want to do the Buddha dance, one dance. 5 Buddhas. We have to do 5 Buddha dance. Where is my people? Let's see. 5 Buddha dance. We have to. Who knows the 5 Buddha dance? What do we need? Just wait the judge. Hey, judge. They gone down.
She's here. You can know, right? No. Okay. Who else?
Stacy.
Stacy. Okay, Stacy 1. I guess Stacy. Not for something else, it's for you. I'm just straight up.
We're all of them.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, come and try with some 5 Buddha dancing. Yes. So today is the Buddha's birthday. I just want to do one dance thing. Let's raise your hand. Anybody want to have a open mic? That's me. Try to.
Right now?
Right. Put in. Oh, could you stop the recording? Re-record again? Stop recording.
Stop recording.
Stop. 1, 2. Namami Sri Akshobhya Murti Aha Sugata Sumarana Mahora Bhagavati Kanara Loke Sam Ahamoja Panchita Manasam Swami Charana Ragna Sri Aha Sugata Sumarana Mahora Navaditaravi Kirana Deha Yoga Muruti Dharika Ahamuyura Mahana Dhyana Murti Namami Sri Gauri Aha Sugata Sumarana Mahora Let's do Dachina. Dachina Mukha Sri Rana Sambhava Vibhava Sampada Dayekam Aha Udaya Suvarna Sankasa Deha Namami Sri Guranga Bahana Aha Sugata Sumarana Mohora Nava Uditaravi Kirana Deha Yoga Muruti Dharika Aham Mayura Bahana Dhyana Murti Namami Sri Ami Taha Bhava Aha Sugata Sumarana Mahora Sapta Paninaya Alamkrita Harita Bhanavi Rajitam Ahadachina Mukha Shri Anodasidi Nam sa buwanagati palita ahasihabana dhyana murti namami Sri Rochana Sugata Sumarana Mora Hindu Gagana Hinduku Marapadana Basarasine Palitam Agita Rantita Kusuma Mama Namami Sri Karanadu Sarana Sugata Sumana Moratram Jino Vairochano Kato Ratnasam Baba Ye Bata Ani Rama Amoga Siddhi Acho Vyasa Prakirtika Pancha Buddha Sobhadharma Pancha Skandha Jnasmita Ghanako Lochana Dhyasu Buddhagaye Tato Mata Ghanako Lochana Dhyasu Buddhagaye Tato
This looks like a quick fix.
Okay, next. Anybody want to be? Okay,
The floor is open for open mic.
yes.
You
It's
want to say
okay.
anything?
Yeah, open. Floor is open for open mic. So we have, let's see. We have a,
Very special. We have a special.
it's all, yay. How about the Devaki dancing? Let's dancing Deva. We need to get a dancing Deva. That's the Deva. Deva. Deva going to dance too.
Yeah, that's your friend.
Wow. Deva. Okay. Okay.
Waiting for you to sing.
Ha ha sing ha muni se ha ha mani ha ha to ye pu da da ni ka ti ma me ante na Now, Bajra Bihu, Bajra Bamsetan, Bajra Mudange, Bajra Muruje, Bajra Lashehu, Bajra Lashehu, Bajra Lashehu, Bajra Malekan.
So 2 years ago, Deva was born on Buddha's birthday, right?
Yeah.
That's why there is some significance. Very significance. Okay, front of the for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. share anything? Dinner is ready also, so, but anybody want to share, please?
प्रोग्राम कस्तो लाग्यो भन्नु पर्यो केही
Yeah, please share with anything, so.
Can I recite the bhajan?
Recite the bhajan?
Yeah.
Okay, new bhajan? New vision?
It's in Nepal.
Nepali bhajan, okay. So if you go to the dinner, just don't go straight here, make a circle. That's the way the dinner start from here, so you can make it the rounds in the basic dinner. Very good way. So, okay.
Saranam gacchami, Anam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. मानवताको बोली बोलेर समानताको पाद भुलेर शान्तिको बाटो देखायो तिमीले मुक्तिको बाटो बतायो तिमीले क्रोधीलाई शान्त भई जित्नु अज्ञानीलाई ज्ञानले जित्नु अपानीलाई प्राणी भई जित्नु अहिंसाको बाटो पढाउने नत्याग्नु दुःखको कारण कृष्ण हो बुझ्नु करुणा दया दी सुख भई बाँच्नु सुख र दुःख आफै भित्र छ के चाहन्छौ आफै गर्नु
You don't want to translate all that? You don't want to translate it? You don't want to translate it in
This is about the three pillars of Buddhism. Go to the retreat of Buddha, go to the retreat of Arjuna, and go to the retreat of Ram. And about the compassion, about the
problem.
about the where back to the liberation, and like that.
I wrote this poem this time in Nepali, and just I would like to tell that all the American friends that this poem I wrote is about Buddha and importance of his teachings in this, mostly in this critical moment, and his teachings are more relevant today more than ever. He always preached about peace and non-violence. So I focused in this poem mostly about the non-violence and the peace. So I wrote in Nepali, so just I told the gist of this poem, and the शीर्षक मेरो कविताको शीर्षक हो बुद्ध आऊ तिमी फेरि। बुद्ध आऊ तिमी फेरि यो धरतीमा हावासरी। बुद्ध तिमी फेरि आऊ यो धरतीमा हावासरी। बुद्ध आऊ तिमी फेरि यो धरतीमा हावासरी। मुटु दुख्यो नर समारको खबरी। काँचो भयो तिम्रो ज्ञान शान्ति भरी। दुख्यो नरसमारको खबरी, खाँचो भयो तिम्रो ज्ञान शान्ति भरी। धरतीलाई मरुभूमि बनायो, तात्यो यो धरती आगोसरी जलायो। धरतीलाई मरुभूमि बनायो, तात्यो यो धरती आगोसरी जलायो। धरती जलेको हेर्नु पर्यो आमा सधैँ ठुलो ठुलो। धरती जलेको हेर्नु पर्यो आमा सधैँ ठुलो ठुलो। खाँचो भयो बुद्ध तिम्रो उपदेश, ती पापीहरूको मुटु छुन छुन। आऊ तिमी फेरि साथ दिन हामीलाई। आऊ तिमी फेरि साथ दिन हामीलाई। आऊ तिमी फेरि अहिंसाको मार्ग सिकाउन सबैलाई। आऊ तिमी फेरि अहिंसाको मार्ग सिकाउन सबैलाई। ती साना साना कलिला बच्चाहरू आकाशमा चम्किला ताराहरू देख्नु बेला। देख्नु पर्यो ड्रोनका तातीहरू कुदेला। यी साना साना कलिला बच्चाहरू आकाशमा चम्किला ताराहरू देख्नु बेला। देख्नु पर्यो ड्रोनका तातीहरू कुदेला। आऊ तिमी फेरि यो जगतमा करुणा र दयाको ज्ञान छर्ने बेला। आऊ तिमी फेरि करुणा र दयाको ज्ञान छर्ने बेला। बुद्ध आऊ तिमी फेरि यो धरतीमा हावा सरी। मुटु दुख्यो नरसमारको खबरी, खाँचो भयो तिम्रो ज्ञान शान्ति भरी। Thank you.
Anything else? Otherwise, I have a small piece of information I wanted to share with you. So you all know that I am an interpreter. I have to translate in different languages. But recently, हालसालै एउटा चाहिँ मैले अब तपाईँलाई कासरी सेन्टरको एउटा थाहा भएन, तर कस्कोमा यो मेसिन पाएँ मैले। यसमा के लेखेको छ भने पकेट टक अरे, कल्पमा हाल्नु हुने पकेट टक भनेर छ हैन। यसमा 83 different languages can be translated into within a second. 83 different languages are here. We have English, Nepali, very common. Nepali to English, very common. Nepali to Urdu, very common. Nepali to English, another language, very common. So this device is very, very useful. Those who are coming to your place, and then if you don't know Nepali, you can have this device. You can understand, and then you can also learn Nepali. So we are teaching Nepal Bhasha starting from May 15 by one of our coming in the Diwakar school in North Portland. So this device is very, very useful for me and also for you, because it has 83 different languages can be inside over here. This is made by AI, but my language is not included because I kind of objected that my language is not Nepali. So we have going to fight with the Google translation company that if you use the word Nepali for my language, we are going to fight with you. So they haven't included Nepal Bhasha yet because we fight with the Google, and then that's it's very useful. Anyone who wants to learn the foreign language, this is very good, useful. That's why I want to make sure that.
Okay,
very
that's
useful for anyone
okay.
who comes to learn.
Yeah, we can get it. We can.
Ukrainian,
yeah.
Russian, any language, 83 different languages. That's all.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Okay. So, okay, now maybe time for a dinner. Woohoo. So go around the dinner plate, okay? Don't go straight, so it's maybe complicated. So go around and have it. So thank you all line people joining for the. So we are. Oh, hi, Singapore. Huh. Wow, Babu. Who is that is? Okay, we're going to turn off to everybody here. Thank you. Thank you, Mildred. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Marcos. We will see you. That's my hand here. So we'll keep in touch. Hey.